it's not all that bad. We are in game, and I'm going to be pulling up the overlay, and I'm going to be adding some names because people were asking for names, right, Thatcher?
Names were indeed asked for. They are quite important in knowing who is who. I believe we didn't have names. We would just all be called a series of sounds. Don't you agree, Ugg?
Oh wait, it doesn't work like this. I'm trying to fix it now.
You're putting names down, attempting to guess which side there it is. SK on the left, and we have Team Wannabes and Tryhards are on the right.
I need...
The battle begins shortly, heroes.
I'm looking for my... Yeah, I know. Ah, there we go. Yeah, SK. Wow, this is really big. This is way too big. I need to shrink this. I'm using the shrink ray.
Nice. So, I'm going to look at the most important thing in this map to begin with. Which team has won the skin war? Brightwing's using a tint on SK, and that's about it. And we have a single skin in the command arena on the side of Wannabes and Tryhards. So therefore, they must obviously win.
I'm trying to fix it before everything.
League of Legends. Oh my god, you better finish quickly because this is a 5-man.
In the meantime, though, I'm still here. I'm still here.
I know. I just shared BKB in the bottom lane. A very similar strategy from SK in the top lane. Oh, BKB, if you show yourself, you might be in some trouble. Mez is actually not in the bush here. If anything was to come down, he would be spotted. He's trying to find a bush he fits in. They've moved for him. BKB's revealed himself.
Yeah.
Here's the engage. Here comes Hoss. They're going for it. There's the stun. Here comes Bainsy. Trying to get a knockback. But oh my god, that was limp. That was...
that was so...
Alright, so I thought that was going to be much more exciting than it is, but that was, like, that was really...
No stitches. No stitches. GG.
Yeah, no stitches. GG. Now we're going to see them head to their lanes, and SK have quite a significant XP.
Oh, Sammy taking a little bit of damage here, but is able to dash out of there with ease. Yeah, so about this attempt, quote unquote, in that bottom lane.
I was really excited for that, but we saw Hoss go.
Oh, Lynx,
and then
Lynx is in a lot of trouble. He's going to take quite a bit of damage here. He's trying to fly away from this one. Gets locked up, but no Perinos.
Yeah, this is aggressive. There's a lot of harass going down, but we're seeing nothing being made of it. Like, we're seeing very delayed knockups here from Buttermeup. He's going in here, though. Going to attempt to go into it, but he's now completely trapped. Ral and BZ just going to burst him down. Link there, too. They take down
Flattened like a bug.
Yeah, Buttermeup, not great positioning there. A bit slow on some of the engagements. That one way too eager. Needs to get a watch. Needs to get himself with those on-time engagements. So right now, we're going to see SK going to be taking a huge seed advantage. Already 58 out of the 100 they need required. And that's just from the small camps in both top and bot lane. They've got all of them. That's 60.
Well,
and that's
this explains why they're top seed. This explains why they're top seed,
top seed, because they have gathered the seeds. But here we go. We're going to see Tryhards and Wannabes attempt again. They actually knock up Ral, but the Singularity Spike misses. Saraxia also misses the cleave there. So not able to land down anyone. They're keeping a lot of aggression on the map, but they're not really getting anything from it. In the meantime, in the bot lane, BKB outplayed Bainsy a bit. They're dropping it low. Bainsy's passive has popped, though, so he's pretty good to stay in lane.
Oh, Link's in a lot of trouble. He's taking quite a bit of damage here. Gets knocked up. Takes quite even more damage here. Raul and BC coming in from the side. Saraxia still alive, and now with Zarmany joining in as well. This is turning into a very bad fight. Buttermeup getting body blocked goes down, and that's another kill. Going over to SK.
That's a 2-0, both kills onto Buttermeup here. And really having a bit of difficulty. Bainsy, if you have a look in the bottom lane, we see the wonderful thing about Chen. BKB is just continuously drinking while Bainsy tries to break the shield. And there we go, gets a bit of harass, instantly starts drinking again. And this is what Chen does when you're in a solo lane against him.
Another thing that just happened is that the top Shambler was taken by SK Gaming. And the bottom Shambler is still there. There are 0 seeds being taken by Twat.
Is about to survive. No, great arcane dust there by Brightwing. Does take it down. What is Arcane Barrage? Sorry, not Arcane Dust. And Hoss does get taken down. Goes into ghost form, but he's not going to get anything. Just backs up.
Saraxia and Buttermeup jumping straight into Link. Link taking quite a bit of damage, but here's BC as well with the nade tossing them out. Buttermeup now going down to half hit points in one go. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to...
One-sided is how I would describe this currently. We can see Zarmany is just charging through at the moment.
BZ actually got left alone by Lynx, but Lynx has his teleport ability, so he's immediately back into the fight. Buttermeup getting turned into a squirrel or something, and immediately they manage to move into this top lane. So the blue team Planterror is now, rather SK Gaming's Planterror is in the bottom lane, has already taken down the tower, and Bainsy is in a lot of trouble here. Here's another plant going to take down the gate, and Zarmany is all on his own. There's no conversions by Twat.
Yeah, they're just leaving him alone. He did take down both towers and the gate there, and he's now roaming to mid to see if he can repeat it. Buttermeup with a nice knock-up, going to slow him down a bit, waste a bit of that duration. But here we go, Zarmany just moving in. We're finally seeing the convergence by Twat on the way up to try and deal with this. Zarmany just going to back up, and BKB immediately slows down Hoss.
Yeah, BKB immediately also getting a little bit of a drink in. Zarmany's still here in the middle of everything, taking quite a bit of damage, but it's all just a decoy. Look at the top lane. That's a fort going down in favor of SK, and they didn't even have to send their entire team over to the plant golem.
We did also just see a bribe out of Lynx, taking the easy camp of Wannabes and Tryhards, and now they're going to free man this hard camp as well. Take that, just continue getting the pressure on. BKB continuing to bully Bainsy and Hoss here. Mez is also here, but he's unable to get near. And here comes the rest of his team. They're actually going to engage here. Hoss gets rooted, does get polymorphed, and is taken out so quickly.
Yeah, it's just complete dominance here by SK. I would be very surprised if they were able to actually get a kill into SK here. BKB actually jumping straight and takes quite a bit of damage here. But we were talking about how do they get a kill? Well, they got one onto Jen. Jen goes down. Mez is good from left to right, but
that was actually a good angelic flash there. Almost saved himself, but Zarmany was already in the back there. Zeratul able to blink out, keep himself alive, but this is a second fort for SK, and Zarmany is just going ham onto Zeratul right now. Zeraxia having to pull out of there, and this is once again quite one-sided.
I wouldn't call it one-sided. I would call it zero-sided.
You have to have two sides for it to be one-sided.
Yeah, but there's just one side right now. It's called SK Gaming.
This is a one-dimensional plane currently. Oh, linked. Careful now. Yeah, linked.
It's kind of like a... you could transfer this match into a Boolean situation. Are they winning? Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Zarmany backing up, looking for his opportunity. Jed going in onto Bainsy, and Bainsy, his passive won't save him this time. It does pop, but Zeratul continues to chase here. BKB locking down Mez, gets his fire off onto two members here. BZ actually does get poked by the Singularity Spike from Zeraxia. And let's have a quick look at the talents here while this is going down. Ultimate-wise, pretty standard. We can see the the Storm Earth Fire there from BKB.
Oh, BKB jumping onto Hoss. BZ immediately coming in. Here's the transformation. Hoss goes down. Bye-bye, Swizwy.
Yep, Hoss does get taken down. I'm just having a look at some of the talents here. Illidan still going ham onto everyone. Reyna has actually got full damage with advanced optics and searing attacks, trying to get as much damage in as possible. Whereas everyone else, just fairly standard builds, but it's just not good enough at the moment. They can't really get in and do anything. They are currently 4 levels behind. This is actually one of the biggest level deficits we've ever seen. Down goes Raider again. Mez is going to back up.
Yeah, BKB is actually tanking up these towers, but the entirety of SK Gaming is moving into this bottom lane. Another gate falls, more towers fall, and yeah, a 4-level advantage, while also getting even more of these minions in this mercenaries in this bottom lane. It looks like SK Gaming should be able to pick up. Yeah, they have the hard camp and the easy camp. Should be able to easily pick that one up. Now they're on to Zeraxia. Zeraxia supposed to blink straight out of there. BKB just tanking it up. He turns into his triple form, immediately jumping straight back in. Buttermeup might just go down here. Yeah, will be going down immediately.
BKB is actually going to be killed off here. There's only one panda left. He does pop out of it. He's now in his normal form. He's attempting to push forward here. It's apparently if you die in the panda form, you don't actually die. He's going on to Mez. Does pick him off. Mez does go down. And we almost saw BKB get picked up there, but he was in his got into his normal panda form, and then he just drinks, and he's just going to take the fort while his team takes the keep, and then he's going to start going on to the core, and he will win. Hoss just dancing in the background here. Buttermeup is going to attempt to defend, but it looks like they have accepted their fate, and we're going to see SK move on to the quarterfinals. They're attempting to go in there, but it's not enough. SK take it down in a 8-minute 42-second game.
That was a very, very Very painful game.
It was indeed, unfortunately. But we did state earlier, Tryhards and Wannabes, a team made up of people who used to be in Best Heroes Team Kappa. This is a team of some slightly newer players, or some players who don't really play as much. A bit more casual. It may have shown there, but props to them for actually getting to this point. And they did actually get a kill in that game. So
that's better than nothing.
This is true. They got a kill. They killed BKB once. BKB, stop feeding, man. Every time.
Every single time.
Every time.
Well, for now, we are going to be looking at the next match, which is going to be SK Gaming against either...
They won't be finished yet. There's no way they'll be finished yet.
Kosiolki Diablo or Barely Online.
Oh, so Vega already out. Ah,
Vega are out, and Team Cookies as well.
Well, oh, Cookies? I wanted you guys to win. Come on, man. Get together.
What?
In the other parts of the brackets, though, we can see Fast Forward are also in the
Volgar is in that
quarterfinals
team.
area. Who is, sorry?
Volgar is in the team.
I don't know who that is.
I remember his name, but I think from Polish Kappa.
Okay, maybe. But I'm pretty sure Polish Kappa is still the team. I thought they got picked up by someone else, though. I can't remember. But, where else we can see? We can see Team Fury beat out Team Shadow Crew, and they are currently playing against Well Met in the other part of the bracket. N Faculty are still playing against Kung Fu Pandas. Empire still playing against Paying with Pain is Pain. Tree Free still against X Game. And Team Against All Authority against Heroes War, winner of that will play Fast Forward. So pretty much everyone's on the round of 16 except for Fast Forward and SK.
In the meantime, though, we're going to go into a quick music break, and after the break, we'll be back with SK against the winner of what we just said. So stay tuned and make sure to hit the follow button below if you like this stream.